Hey everybody,
I'm Sam.
I'm Will.
And I'm Adam, and we are
Working Title!
Let the arrow fly.
Legolas, what are your L5 Cs?
Oh damn, I didn't even think of Legolas.
Both did. I pulled out the daggers.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm a sinner.
It is a new show, guys. This is Hawkeye, the Disney Plus series, episode 1, Never Meet Your Heroes. Y'all know anything about this show?
Nope.
His kid's in it. That's it.
The poster when it came out, it was just like New York covered in snow, and there was a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then just looking up for the colors for this, it showed him, his daughter, and there's a dog with a Christmas hat.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know.
I'm curious what it's going to be.
I know nothing about the show.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the trailer. I know
Same.
we were planning on watching the show when we got the chance. We're a little behind, but we're going to be catching up by the time you're seeing this. You said you don't know anything about it?
You know, actually, just kidding. I do know one thing. Somebody told me that the pizza dog is the unsung hero of the show.
Pizza dog?
Huh.
I don't know what that means, but that's it.
That's
Pizza dog, man.
That is where we are, so...
Guys, if you like this video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell so you know when we drop more Hawkeye reactions. Comment down below what you think about our video. And hey, we got a Patreon if y'all want to support, help out the channel. Hit the link in the description and then check out these shows above. Mostly anime, but we got more stuff coming.
And this is non-market substitute. Make sure you go support Hawkeye on Disney Plus, and then come back and watch your boys working title. We're here for it. We're gonna punch it.
Bah!
Nice.
It was a good year.
Lots of people died.
Is this when Loki's about to come through the portal with the army?
Probably.
You know, maybe growing up in this place, you got used to the idea that a solution will just fall out of the sky. But it won't, Derek.
She's from,
I've got another
Godzilla.
yeah, in, is it Sinister?
I thought that's the lady from the
Insidious.
Yeah, I was going to say Insidious or the Conjuring movies or something.
Yeah.
She's like horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't eavesdrop.
Then how would I know what you're saying when I'm not there? I don't want to move.
We don't have to.
How do you know?
Then the building blows up.
Just Scarlet Witch.
I thought this was supposed to be Hawkeye's daughter.
Is it?
I don't know.
And this is like
Mom
new dad?
Pretty fun too, you know. I bet you didn't know I could do this.
That was really
That was
cool.
tough, actually.
That was actually really cool. I'm super impressed.
Yeah.
She just sees the, what are they called? The Chitauri? Like just
Yeah.
flying out the window.
A whale just eats the half side of the house.
The Hulk slams the thing. Yeah.
Oh! No, watch it happen. Please happen. Parents just died.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh no.
Is she already dead?
That's a big freaking house.
It is big.
They're like,
Whale!
Are they?
Anyone read Jonah?
anyone?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, what would, like, as a little kid, what would you do? Oh no. I really don't want her to, like, walk in on her
Yeah, it's dead.
family.
Wow. That's the kitchen. No, living room.
Yeah, she's on like the top floor too.
Stop.
Oh, she might see Hawkeye up on the rooftops.
Oh.
She's got her.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, no, he
Yeah.
takes out this one. Right here. See?
Boom! Oh, nice.
Damn.
Good save.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's the shot. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
She's just watching. Is the building falling? No, just a camera angle. Okay.
The cameraman died.
Oh man. So it's not his daughter.
I need a bow and arrow.
Hey, that's cool. Oh yeah, true.
Stain Tower.
Nice. Breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Solid start. Solid start to a hero's journey.
The villain arc.
Oh, she said fuck it.
You're not supposed to leave evidence. She just left her like
Yeah, she did. She left the,
left her jacket or
and
skeleton
the
key.
lockpick there too. Is this like a bet or something? She's in college.
Kate, careful. With your car, you're
Yep.
definitely gonna be kicked off the archery.
I know, but a bet's a bet, right?
Yeah. Surprise.
The real question.
Nada.
That was a bit of a letdown. Okay, you know what? Just hang on. Hang on. Let me just fix this. Give me a second.
What the heck is on the end of that
I don't
thing?
know.
See that? It's like a claw?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Oh no. Is it gonna fall?
Fine.
Oh!
It gives a character all the most famous balls of cracks enough.
Oh.
Oh god.
Alright, that's not great, but it could be worse.
Just jinx the
Gosh.
This is bad.
Oh no. You're under arrest.
You're expelled.
She just does the Hawkeye thing right now.
Oh.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you.
You ever seen that? You ever been to New York during the winter?
No, I haven't been there during that.
Have you?
Yeah, it's very cool.
That tree's massive.
Steven Rogers the musical?
He's gonna be.
Oh my gosh!
I can do this all day.
Look at their faces. They're like, why are we here?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
forgot about that.
Oh yeah, she gone.
Oh, I forgot about that. Like, man, she's like one of the only ones who didn't get to come back.
Did you turn your hearing aid off?
What?
No, honey, I know what happened. I was there. You knew it wasn't there. It was that guy.
Ant-Man wasn't there.
Oh, dude, I could not.
This is
this drives me
cringe.
insane.
It is.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Yeah. Turn off your hearing aid again.
Oh, she has red hair. Everything's gonna remind him.
PTSD, man. Whoa.
Imagine that. You had to stand.
Why do you go? There's a code.
Yeah.
A selfie would be really rad, dude.
Oh, fuck out of here.
You're an absolute favorite.
Yo.
Now a better time?
Is now a better time. Don't ever talk to another man when his dick is in his hand. Like, just
Don't go right next to him. There's a code.
No, you just don't
Go two over.
Just don't talk to a dude when he's holding his privates. Like, that's just not. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't. Oh. Poor Clint.
I just want to go out for some fresh air, is all.
Where's his
No,
wife?
it's fine if you don't want
Velma.
to watch the show.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mom.
Cruella DeVille.
Melisandre?
It's so funny that you said that. As soon as I was like, man, this lady's wealthy. Watch her be the villain of the show.
No, right?
Cruella DeVille.
Could honestly be.
She even has a evil hairstyle.
And the swords on the wall.
An irreplaceable clock tower. There's a bell tower. The dean said it had a bell and a clock, and overachiever that you are, you managed to destroy both.
I love that dress, though.
Why don't you start making it up to me by putting on that red dress in your bedroom and coming with me tonight?
Wait, that's it.
On another note.
Major property damage. Like it's
Yeah.
something.
Well,
They'll pay
super
for
rich,
it.
exactly.
We'll buy the tower.
Yeah.
We own the school.
What's with all the swords, Mom?
Ta-da.
Jack.
Oh, an unexpected surprise.
All surprises are unexpected.
That can't be right, is it? It's nice to see you again.
Oh my god.
That was in your mouth.
Yeah, I hate him already.
We cannot be late, so.
It's the mustache competition, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And he's a douche.
They can't be in the same room.
No.
See you there, honey.
What the fuck?
He's reenacting the cat.
And if he pukes, you two are cleaning it up.
Oh, I think that's. Hey,
I didn't know he had this many kids.
Yeah, I only remember the daughter, honestly,
Yeah.
when he went back to the house in time.
I remember the boy.
He was teaching her how to shoot a bow. And in the snap.
They were all there. All three of them.
Hey, guys.
Velma!
I miss you so much.
Oh.
From the Scooby-Doo movies. for
That's
live
why
action.
you said Velma. I was like,
Yeah.
what? That's not her name.
It's over. It's okay. We have to decorate the trees. There's 1,000 things to do. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing. But the most important thing is that we're gonna do it all together.
I like Dad Hawkeye.
Yeah, that's
It was
sweet.
fun.
Please.
Yeah.
Dean, it was so nice. Thank you.
Oh, no, that's not necessary.
It's necessary. You saved our city.
Aw.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's good to
That's
know that.
freaking
I
crazy awesome.
I always feel bad thinking like those guys get forgotten about, like Hawkeye,
Yeah.
and Black Widow, like the
Yeah.
lower tier ones. It's
Yeah.
nice that they get treated, you know.
What did Falcon say that usually happens? It's like you usually get like free food.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
said that in Falcon Winter Soldier.
What happened to the dress you're supposed to wear?
Fuck that.
She's wearing a tux.
Excuse me, dear, would you...
Sorry, I'm not a waitress.
You're the little bishop girl.
I thought he said bitch.
I did too. I was like, whoa.
I love we all heard that.
What a little bitch you are.
Oh, Lynn's bar.
Precisely. You know, it's unfair. I never repent
He's from Ace Ventura!
in my life. I'd appreciate it if you were...
Was he the rhino?
No! No. He was the villain! When nature calls.
Protege. I'm not so sure.
Oh, he's a gold
I wanna
digger.
go home. You're engaged?
Oh, well, I guess
Oh.
the beads are out of the bag.
Wow. Can we have a little moment?
Oh yeah, of course. It's almost time for my engagement anyway.
Didn't even let her know. That's crazy.
Her suit is actually pretty tough. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could kill a suit like that. Just like John Wick.
And Loki.
There's the pizza dog.
Oh no.
No!
Where's he going? He's gotta stay.
She's good at eavesdropping. She has the ears that Hawkeye doesn't.
Sorry, what?
I've got powerful friends too. Whoa.
Whoa.
They're setting up a secret ninja alliance.
Mom, what was that about? Is that guy threatening you? Honestly, I have no idea.
You're lying to your own kid.
She's clearly been lying for a minute.
like Home Alone. The Wanai.
Oh no, the underworld. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Seriously.
Oh no. I feel like something really bad's about to go down.
Gosh. Dude, what is this? Is it
Oh.
And he's there too.
an auction or
Jack.
something?
This seat is taken.
Who gives a shit?
Oh, great. I thought I was supposed to be the only one working here.
Gary? Gary sent me to work here? Assuming if you want to bother Gary. Gary.
I'm Gary. What's
Shit.
your name?
You see, that's the problem, Gary. You don't even know my name. You know, this is not gonna work out. I quit.
You can't quit. Come on.
You don't even. Wow, she's slick.
Freaking Gary, man.
What's your name?
I thought she made up the name. I didn't know there was a Gary down here.
If you want to go ask Gary, then just go ahead. Go ahead and ask Gary.
Go bother Gary.
I'm sorry, I just
Fucking Gary.
can't work here right now. I'm very upset.
You don't even remember me.
know my name.
So
That was good.
Up next, we have a Gary specialties, an artifact recovered from the wreckage of the Avengers compound.
Ronin's sword.
The Ronin decimated
Wow.
the criminal underworld of this city, almost completely annihilating the status and power of the head of organized crime.
He's going for that.
Remain a mystery.
I was gonna say, did anyone ever know that it was Hawkeye?
Now
I
you
think so.
can own this one-of-a-kind retractable sword, and we'll start the bidding at $200,000. Well, here's $200,000. Sold for $475,000. Up next, we have lot number 309, the companion piece, the Ronin suit.
Whoa, wow.
Oh, the outfit. Whoa! It's an armed
Oh.
robbery.
Maybe it's Hawkeye himself. Hawkeye coming to reclaim it.
Is he just gonna take it?
Probably.
Don't stab yourself.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeesh.
What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, they have guns.
You've got 90 seconds to find the watch. Everything else is secondary.
The watch.
Suit.
Take it. Do it. It's your hero costume.
I love that. Yeah, I think it's cool that like an Avengers leftover outfit is selling on the black market.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Hey!
Nice.
I like the suit is like big on her too.
Yeah.
It's oversized.
The gunshots sound really good.
Just like something out of like Power Rangers.
Yeah. Bong.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
It's not even breaking either.
Yeah.
Frick.
Oh. Nice.
Nice.
Full-time Olympian.
Whoa!
That sounded like
Like neck breaking.
nice.
That worked in your favor.
Watch.
Oh my god.
On the watch.
Avenger compound. Nice. Doge.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Kill this cocksucker.
Nice.
Damn right.
I thought it would him first.
That is true.
I was
Still.
kidding too. Fucking feral
But
dog
that's-
chewing on my leg.
But that's a good dog.
That is
Look
a
at
good
him.
dog.
It's
Oh
like-
god.
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez.
It's blind! Oh! Oh!
Good save.
We gotta go, bro! He
out
looks
in the
like
middle,
PewDiePie
out in
a
the
little
middle of the
bit.
street.
I love the fact that he took off his mask in front of like,
Yeah.
mad people.
She's so hot.
She's so pretty.
Check it out.
ninja saved a dog.
It's amazing.
That's his outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he was so cool with that. I mean, I know he was like mentally tortured, like
Yeah.
really bad, so I feel bad for him, but that was a really cool moment.
That dog is dirty.
A pizza?
Pizza dog.
That makes sense now. Why wouldn't you like change back into normal clothes?
Yeah.
Like, she could have walked.
Or just be a completely abnormal ninja in the city,
Meanwhile, the crime syndicate is looking for you.
broadcasted on live TV. Whose place is this?
Right.
Maybe it's the
guy who was like whispering or whatever to her.
Jack.
no Jack's the mother's.
Old man candy.
Oh gosh.
Dead.
Oh, it is the old guy.
Oh, yikes.
Definitely a sword wound.
Jack.
Yeah.
You need to get the fuck out of there.
Hey, have your dry cleaning and a hot dinner.
Get out of
I
this
know.
outfit.
Seriously.
Holy.
Now
Nice.
what?
Oh,
Yeah, just punch it.
Stomp it out.
Oh, frick.
Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, it's him.
Come on!
You're a Hawkeye.
And who the hell are you?
Oh!
Wow.
It's over!
Yeah.
friends. Never meet your heroes. We forgot to say that. This is episode 1. Never meet your heroes. Alright.
Fast forward.
That was episode 1. Never meet your heroes.
Wow, that's so crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Will and I were saying it's wild. Tonight alone, we're going to be halfway through the season.
It's only 6 episodes.
Wow.
So we'll watch the whole show. We'll watch half the show in one night.
Damn.
You know what's really crazy? I am blown away. Like, okay, not necessarily this show per se, but just the quality Disney's able to just produce now.
Yeah.
It's really kind of wild.
It's it's good.
Like, I guess just real quick first impression to lead to that. I wasn't like blown away by the episode per se, but I am just still really wowed by the quality that Disney's able to put out right now. Because I was watching this, and it's just so nice quality. Like, you literally, I feel like I'm watching a movie, and we get like 6 mini movies, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is very, very cool that we get to have this format. But what were your initial thoughts?
Exactly what you said. I really enjoyed it. I was blown away by the first episode.
Yeah. I wasn't like blown away by the episode. And you so will?
It was cool. It's kind of hard for me to like have too much of an opinion just because we're trying to figure out what. Just trying to figure out what's going on. But I mean, like, I'm for it. I've always like really liked Hawkeye, and he was more so like just like the fun like sidebar character that just kind of like existed.
Yeah.
Especially like when they made him like the quip guy who just had like something like smart ass to say like every movie.
Yeah.
So I'll enjoy having him as like him and Kate Bishop as like main characters to follow.
What did he say in the second Avengers movie where he's like, dude, I'm a guy with a bow and arrow shooting robots.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, he was like, there's like robots, a freaking Hulk, like, I'm a guy with a bow and arrow, like, none of this makes sense.
Yeah, I shouldn't even be here.
I shouldn't even be here.
He's talking to the twins.
Yeah, he's a very funny guy.
Well, he's fun because he's human and he's just like every audience member that's swept into an unimaginable world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now it's cool because we get to see like his return to somewhat of a normal world.
Yeah.
The post the alien age on Earth right now.
And he's had like a wild story. Like you just kind of, I mean, it's one of those things that was kind of tough because I know it was like a main part of the Endgame movie, but it's not the part that anyone thinks about of like him losing literally his entire family, going after Thanos, them failing, and then him just becoming like this, like going on this crusade against like everything bad in this world and just like murdering everything. Like, you know, he's had like a wild story that just like, I don't know, gets glossed over by like the majority of our fan, or not our fan base, but Marvel's
the
fan
fandom
base.
as a whole, because the fandom's going to be more focused on Robert Downey Jr. or
Spiderman
chubby
dying,
Thor,
Chubby
or
Thor,
one of those bigger moments, and you kind of sweep the context of the story as a whole kind of under the rug for some of the other characters. But that's what's cool. That is what's cool about, like, we've said on the channel that, or at least me, I haven't been overwhelmed by the Disney shows, or the Marvel shows. But what is nice about them is giving, like, a lot of deeper, contextual, like, world building with the characters that don't get the screen time, like Falcon. Yeah. Falcon is a really great example. Like, what would he be going through? And, of course, he's going to be going through a lot of stuff. But you never get to focus on it because he's not a B-lister, but like he's not the main like 4 dudes that we spend the most time with. Same with Hawkeye, really. I mean, Hawkeye's a original Avenger as far as the movies go, but he's like our least. He is the least featured out of all of them.
Yeah. Fuck, he wasn't even in Infinity War.
He wasn't. No, they wrote him off being with his family, which whatever happened with that? He went to jail, I thought. With
right, that's what I was gonna bring up. I thought he still had the anklet on.
I think he did.
Yeah, well, he said he was like tapped out. He's like, I'm not doing this. I got a family.
Yeah, him and Ant-Man both. Yeah, so start of the episode, we get
young Kate.
Yeah, the Kate with
the invasion of Loki
and 2 parents that aren't Hawkeye. So
yeah,
I did think going into this.
Me too.
My only thing I thought I knew going into this was that it was gonna be a daughter-father show. Because I knew he had the daughter, because in the Endgame scene, I know we were talking about like what kids we remember.
At the very beginning, he's helping her practice with a bow.
Yeah, well, I remember the scene where he goes back to that house, and he like goes and grabs the baseball or whatever, and she thought she heard her dad's voice. I thought that was gonna be the girl. I do remember the name Kate Bishop. Maybe that's like a comic name. Probably is.
Yeah.
But I thought, I don't know why I should have known, because the Bishop is not his last name. But yeah, so different girl. Wealthy family, almost unreasonably wealthy it looks like so far. Giant penthouse of a building they're living in.
Well, at first they weren't, because they were saying they're going to have to sell the penthouse. So something happened.
The father's death. The mom was able to join into the business maybe he didn't want to be part of.
Well, remember, he was like, well, we're not selling the penthouse. Like, she was like, we need to do this to survive.
Yeah.
And probably because he died, she was able to make like whatever money moves that she thought was the right idea. I mean, we don't know who was, like, the real, like, breadwinner, too, either.
Yeah.
Because she said she was like, I didn't grow up with money, but now I have it. So I was like, I almost made me feel like she had, like, earned it. You know what I mean? Also considering she has that dude trying to marry in and get her money. So.
Did they still have the house that they were living in?
It looks like the
same one.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Just a lot more in it.
Yeah.
More extravagant.
And then the Chitauri come, the father dies, and she saw Hawkeye, who inspired her to live out, I guess, in a rather excessive Olympic lifestyle. I mean, they didn't really have to do the whole flashback of all that, but we got like a cool way of seeing it through the intro.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's black belt. She does archery, gymnastics.
I thought I saw ballerina, but it might have been the gymnastics.
I think
it was like the balance beam thing.
Yeah, well, that would be gymnastics. Yeah, but still
fencing. I mean, she's
well-rounded.
Yeah, anything that involved dexterity, strength, and like coordination, she has lots.
Is there a term for that? Is that not like a triathlon?
I just called her an Olympian.
Triathlons, if you, it's bike, run, swim.
Oh.
That's like what a triathlon is.
I feel like Olympian is a good word for her.
Yeah.
I mean, she might not be an Olympic
an actual Olympian,
but she has
one. She has potential.
She's like mastered every like Olympic sport.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Isn't there a term All-American but that's for like all
wrestling.
big sports?
That's wrestling.
Okay.
No, you can be an All-American for like
I thought it's like you could
For,
be
like-
basketball or
they're you can be All-American for everything. I'm pretty sure, like or
I just
not
know-
everything, but like all like the typical like college and high school sports.
I just know All-American from UFC and Brock Lesnar.
Man, imagine having like the like ability or like time one, but like the skill set to do all those sports
Oh,
yeah.
during college or something.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean, it blows my mind when you hear about people that are like just like I mean, even like there's like professional athletes that like played. You guys won't know who this is, but Kyler Murray is the quarterback for the Cardinals, and he was a baseball player in college, got drafted into Major League Baseball, and was like, man, but he also played college football, and he's like, man, I actually want to do football, and then he got drafted into the NFL. Like,
Dang.
just imagine like you being able to like just
That
be like,
good.
I'm just that good at both sports.
You
so.
get to choose where your
Yeah.
path in life goes. You don't choose. They don't choose you. You choose them.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's cool. Yeah, but she's in that lifestyle of all the sports, and I mean, we saw it during the episode. She's pretty good on her wits, both verbally and mentally as well as physically.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Kate Bishop, episode 1?
She's got a lot of charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she'll do all right.
yeah.
She's got it. She's got the like star in her eye.
I need to know a little bit more about her. I feel like there's a lot more of like you have to read into the face for episode 1.
Yeah.
I'm not really I don't really know where she is in her headspace.
Yeah. Well, it's also weird because, like, in the beginning, you know, we go from their funeral where the mom's like, I'll always protect you, whatever you need. And then now it's like, oh, you just broke a whole tower? Like, clearly it's not like you have some, like, childhood, like, life trauma thing
Right.
that you're just, like, acting out as an adult or as a, like, young adult. And she's like, LOL, I got married, by the way. I'm
Well, that's
engaged.
we brought it up how what an athlete she is. She probably never had a childhood because of that, doing all that shit.
Yeah, but she, like...
But she wanted it.
I'm with you. I want more. I'm sure we'll get more, especially as Hawkeye gets to know her.
Yeah.
But I'd like to know more where her head's at.
Mm-hmm. I think the cherry on the top for me was obviously Hawkeye being a part of the show. Mm-hmm. And I guess it's weird. Like, I know it's the Hawkeye show, but I knew more coming into this thinking it was going to be the passing of the torch, which is it still probably will be a passing of the torch show. But it was just cool to see Jeremy Renner. Like, I know he's in the like Paramount show that's coming out right now on that new streaming service. But because we never get to spend so much time, I'm really happy that we get to have, hopefully, like, he's on 3 thumbnails worth, so we at least get 3 episodes of, hopefully, him as a main character in this. But it's so cool. I don't know, because he's, with Falcon and Loki, they are MCU characters, but they're not one of the big, like, they're not one of the original Avengers.
Yeah.
This is the first time we have, like, one of the main 5 as his, like, own show. I don't know why it's so cool to me.
Mm-hmm. I liked your guys' reaction when you found out that he has hearing aids.
Yeah.
So I know that in the comics he has hearing aids.
Well, they
because
never did in
of
movies.
Screw Attack. Them doing Hawkeye versus Green Arrow.
I mean, it was just shocking because they haven't done it or brought up at all in the movies. So,
Yeah, I didn't know, but he is an old man now, so.
yeah, Dad Hawkeye is very great. I think it's cute to see him with his kids. But he's dealing with some stuff. That PTSD's kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you brought up how traumatic his life is, and that also you left out that he watched his best friend die, too.
Yeah.
Or after all of that.
That was the saddest part of that whole film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
Because he went into that movie, like, hating himself.
Well, he was so willing to die at that
It was a sad
point.
moment. It wasn't sad.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Nah, I mean, that was
The
sad too.
saddest?
Mm-hmm.
That was sad.
I was bawling tears in the theater.
I was prepped
We were
for
there.
Yeah,
I
we
was
were
there.
there.
I remember.
I remember Zach looking at me being like, "You good?"
I remember. Sorry, we'll get back to Hawkeye. But
Sorry.
for that moment, I do remember being in theater and everybody was cheering, and I saw. I don't remember the exact scene. I'd have to look at it, but I remember there was a moment where it was like 30 seconds ahead. I was like, "Iron Man's gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's gonna die right now." Everybody's cheering. I don't think people realize what's about to happen.
Yeah.
And then the other sad scene in Endgame, which was arguably one of the other most saddest scenes, is Hawkeye. You like you said, he's coming in with kind of like a suicide run. Like, he doesn't really care for his own life because he's been doing stuff.
He's lost everything.
Yeah, kill people to, like, try to find some
redemption.
Happiness.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, some form of, like, satisfaction in life because his family got eviscerated.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was like he didn't even... Like, I almost felt like that whole time he wasn't even going into it thinking that, like, he could see his family again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like... I just didn't get... I know that was, like, the goal. Like, everyone's goal is to bring back everybody that they took away.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, he didn't... You know, he didn't operate in that way.
Yeah.
Clint. So, yeah.
What was the line? Don't give me hope.
Yeah.
Or something like that, the meme.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, remember they all... Like, it was just like... No, I'm going to die. No, I'm going to jump farther down the cliff. No, I'm going to jump farther down the cliff. Like, to the point where, you know, Scarlett... Johansson. Black Widow gave it up.
Bay.
That was one of my favorite scenes, too. Them trying to, like, navigate who's going to die.
Yeah.
I love that moment.
They were just fighting each other.
Yeah, and now he got the lucky end of the stick, maybe the lucky end of the stick, to keep on living. I mean, what do you think is going to happen with him? Obviously, you guys said he's old, so you think the show would just be him kind of training her to be, like, the next Hawkeye of the group for the Avengers?
Well, I think it probably would be that, but also him trying to protect her. Because you heard all those criminals, they were like, oh, there's Ronin. There he is. We're going to get him. Like, we're going to get him back for what he's done to us. Because they said that he took out all of the crimes. He dismantled the whole crime syndicate in New York. So, I mean, along with a bunch of other cities and countries. So they're going to have a bone to pick. And if they all think it's this girl, she's kind of fucked.
She is.
So he either needs to help her or, like, teach her how to, like, defend herself.
Yeah.
Or he's going to have to put on the suit again and, like, take... Ooh, that would be a bad way this ends. He has to, like, take the fall for it, like, let them hunt him to the end and not, like, hunt, not hunt her.
Yeah. We saw Pizza Dog.
Yeah,
we did.
Pizza Dog. One eye.
Don't know what to think of that.
One eye. What was...
One-Eyed Willie.
What was... No, what's, isn't there a Game of Thrones character? One eye.
No, you're thinking of Vikings, One Eye.
I feel like One Eye...
Rollo stabs him.
Yeah, I remember...
Beric Dondarrion?
Spoiler.
No, I thought there was like a One-Eyed Oni or something. Like, isn't that a name of a character from something? Am I crazy? One-Eyed Oni?
There's definitely not an Oni in Game of Thrones.
You sure? Just kidding.
I think.
I thought there was a character named One-Eyed Oni from something that we've watched. Maybe I'm crazy. If... This is so random. If anybody knows, comment it.
Help us out. What is
Beric Dondarrion?
Beric Dondarrion.
One Eye.
We have the mom, who's very interesting.
Yeah.
Seems like that she's been living, like, not a new lifestyle, but things are going well for her.
Very well.
The house is now decked out, new decor. The daughter, Kate, recognized swords in the house.
And now she knows their black market.
Yep. Seems to be that they've been collecting. Or at least, I would assume, because there was also swords sold later in the episode, that's how they've been getting some of their merchandise.
Yeah. When she got into an argument with the older man, he said something like, I have powerful friends too, or something like that. Like, that was the only thing I could make out from the eavesdropped conversation, so...
You're the young bishop girl.
I was like...
What?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Don't know what to say.
That could have been intentional because he fucking hates her mom.
Probably.
Yeah.
We just caught it.
What was the point of the bell thing?
It was a bet. She said I lost a bet.
Yeah.
To shoot the bell?
Yeah.
To ring it.
Or make it ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most impractical way of trying to sneak into a bell tower.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just go to the bell tower?
Yeah.
I love how...
Well, she's an archer.
Yeah. But still, it's the fact that, like, she was able to, like, dismantle the whole thing off, like, one shot is kind of funny, too.
That's crazy.
The fighting was cool. I liked her, like...
Black Widow-esque.
Martial arts through all
crawling
the people.
over you.
Some of it was kind of goofy a little bit to me.
Yeah.
Like, but, I mean, she's, like... You know, like 18, 19 or whatever. I don't know. She's in college, right? Like,
Yeah,
Is it safe to assume
she was in college.
I would assume it, yeah.
But she lives in her own apartment. She has to
True.
be in college, actually. But she, like, when the gunshots are going off, and she's just like,
yeah,
Frank, what's going on? Which I get it.
That's where I was like, she's like a Power Ranger character.
I mean, she didn't stand out for me in the episode, but I think the moment that like was enjoyable for me with her was the quick banter when the guy came up.
Gary?
The
that was
Gary.
good movie.
I thought that was funny. I thought that was a funny, cute.
She's quick-witted.
She's stone cold in the face, so I have to wait a bit to like feel the territory. I like the daughter that Hawkeye's daughter. I thought she was like a good performance in this episode.
Yeah.
I like the little family that they have going on.
I'm curious how much time has passed since Endgame, because I swear I remember I remember the daughter being like, I don't know, like an adolescent.
Yeah.
I don't remember, that son looks like it's about the same age as the daughter, or he's older.
Yeah.
I don't remember him having a bigger son. Or older.
I would say the time has not passed more than the episodes released from the movie, so maybe 2 years at most. From this release date. Maybe it's like this Christmas of this year is the show, or it's the very next Christmas after Endgame.
Well, you gotta remember, they progressed like pretty far in time too. Like they're not like, it's not like 2021. They're like in like 2025 and
Oh yeah, they did jump a couple years
because it was like 4 or 5 years in between.
Oh yeah, that's
Endgame and Infinity War. I mean, it doesn't matter for the people that got snapped away though, but like for.
I was gonna make a joke. Maybe it does. Maybe they did age and grow up while being snapped.
That's true.
Yeah, that is real. I completely forgot about that because that's what we're dealing with in the Falcon Winter Soldier show. Is the 4 years of everybody coming back.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask, like, do those kids even know they disappeared?
I think everybody knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, because homegirl. Well, they don't know, but everyone explains it to them.
Nova
like,
or whatever her name is.
Rambo.
Yeah,
when Rambo came back, because she was like, "Where's my mom?" And they're like, "Your mom's died
4 years ago."
Years ago, but like, well, hold on, like we'll get back to you because everybody's just popping back in.
Yeah.
I wonder if like this show. I just think it's funny because if everything feels normal now. And then in Falcon and Winter Soldier show, it's like, the world is crumbling, no one can get along. Anarchy everywhere. We gotta throw out everybody. We gotta throw out everybody who just came in and took the territory the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll have crossover material, or do you think, this won't really... Do you think this will do anything for the grander scheme of the show? Or like the
MCU.
everything, MCU?
I mean, I'd imagine everything's kind of had a little piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, setting up something. I feel like this would tie in more with whatever's going on with the purple hair lady. I don't remember her name.
Falcon and Soldier.
The Seinfeld girl.
Yeah, the lady from Seinfeld.
Did y'all watch Black Widow, the movie?
No. I know she's in it.
Yeah, she's at the very end credits or something. She shows up to...
Isn't she talking to her sister?
Florence Pugh's character, and she's like...
You want a job?
You want to know the murderer? That guy. Hawkeye. So... Maybe Florence Pugh will show up in the show.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Bay.
True.
That'd be good. They'll put this show. They'll put this show from.
It's for
she's
you.
in it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, that's good. I think we should watch the next one.
I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't say. I need to see more before I can answer that.
Guys, if you like this episode, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Check out Patreon if you want to see these a week in advance. We have that available for you, as well as some of other shows. Leave a comment what you thought of the first episode specifically. Did you enjoy it? Or are you lukewarm to it? Did you not like it? And we'll discuss it in the post-talk discussions later on. For the time being, we're going to punch it. See ya. Bye!